Yo, man, what the hell's going on with y'all boys? I'm happy to see another day. I hope y'all boys happy too. Yeah, let's get into this video, man. Banger.
I'm tired of all the fake love. I want you to be there when I wait.
Today, I'm here to talk about the underground's most hated, the most feared, the infamous. Man, all right, bro, this hell no. There's plenty of underground artists within this space that's extremely hated on. And it's some I understand, but some I just don't. I'm not just gonna hop on the hate train and start hating the artists just because that's the cool thing to do. That shit's weird, bro. But first, starting out, I know y'all boys probably tired of hearing about this name. We got Rich Amiri.
Let go. Yo, I'm in that new to the road, so I'm swerving, they fucking around.
I'm gonna summarize each section based off the top 3 things that comes to mind when these artists come to mind. And this is ultimately what they're hated for. The main complaint with Amiri I always hear is his voice. This is the #1 thing that I do also agree with. This man's voice was like almost actually unwatchable, like unlistenable, like dead ass. A nigga really commented on my videos like, your mic unwatchable. Like, bro, nigga, stop gassing. This nigga Amiri, his music actually used to be unwatchable for real, like on some type shit. Every song it sounded like this nigga had a mouthful of water trying not to laugh while he rapping. His old shit was not hitting, but now, you know, I'm not gonna lie, hey, he actually starting to drop some tolerable music. I mean, shit, that's all we ask for.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn!
W on him for that, but he still gets an extreme amount of hate, which is hilarious to me. And on top of that, he used to be a ~R groupie. Like, he was one of them fanboys in Can and Reno chats type shit, just like, you know, being on their dick. Like, nothing too crazy, but he was definitely a fan of them, like heavy, obviously, just on some young shit. Which this is why, like, I'm not gonna clown him because we've all just done stuff, you know, just because we're young, right? But he joined their little live stream, played this garbage beat, got packed up out of there. And for this reason, people, they just don't give Rich Amiri the respect I feel like he would get if he was just didn't have certain things attached to his name. Like, you feel me? Like, on top of his music, you know, being so controversial, some people like it, some people don't. Shit from your past catching up with you of you being a fan, like, you know, slick dick eater. But, like, you know, it's just like, you know, not a good look overall. Which also ties into the whole scandal of him faking his accent. This man faking being hood. Don't get me wrong, all right? I'm not saying Rich Amiri is the most hood nigga out. I'm not saying he a bitch either, though. If, like, from the one video I saw, is he stood on his own, but at the same time, he knew that man was smacked drunk, couldn't fight him even if he wanted to. Now, if he stand on business like that, but with like 4 extra niggas there, like niggas, and they all on timing, then that's when we could really talk. Him faking his hoodness, that's when we could actually elaborate on that a little further. For now, this nigga is just a regular suburban nigga, that's all. For the next most hated artist within the underground, they're hated for the weirdest reason ever. This is something I will not understand. Like, somebody gotta put me on, like, in the comments, like, help me understand, for real. This man's SaXO.
I've been popping perks, and it's more than 5.
I been geeked up, yeah, all damn night, yeah. Wake up early, there's a beach, rise and shine, yeah.
Music, like, hard as hell. Like, anyone who listens to Saya and they mess with it, like, they can tell you. You just gotta be tapped in. You gotta have an ear for it. But his music is tough. You know, he kind of follow that jerk wave, even though nowadays nobody wants to be a jerk rapper. At this point, this man's Saya is just getting hated on for absolutely no reason. Every interaction on Twitter of this man is about him being ugly as a bitch. I mean, bro, hey man, we can't help the way we was born. Is that nigga Saya ugly? Hell yes. But does he still make good music? Hell yes. Like, you know, like, let's just not turn this into something bigger than it needs to be. But at the same time, you know, this is helping him just go up and up. His views, his numbers on everything really just been going up ever since people been memeing him, you know, saying how ugly and shit he is. It's like, hey man, that's the cheat code, and he got that shit on lock right now. If y'all ain't seen my past video of the top underground artists to look out for, yeah, bro, Saya up in there. I'm already tapped in, but are you? And along with his memeable face, the diss with Jace, bro, beefing with Jace is really just a cosign at this point. It's just a cosign to really get your foot further into the underground, man. I'm telling you, like, when you at the point of your beefing with Jace, just know you made it, bro. Deadass, you made it. Like, as long as you stay consistent, you're not gonna fall off, I promise you. Fuck you, Jace. I'm just kidding, Jace. Your music is amazing. So in my opinion, if everything you got going on is going up off of a situation, hey, how can you really consider that an L? Something I had to add in here, because not enough people was talking about this, like, at all. SaXO version of 2024, his remix of it. How did this nigga wash Cardi on his own beat? Bro, future video. Like, I'm not even gonna dive too deep into it, because y'all niggas really gonna, like, get my full opinion on it in that video. SaXO is him, all right? Y'all already know how the Cardi eaters get, man. You will never be able to have this conversation in the underground of his version being better, but, you know, that's just my opinion. I'm gonna stick with it. Not changing up my opinion. Not biting my tongue. Any nigga that got a problem with it, bro, get at me in the comments, because I respond to everything, nigga. Everything, bro. Deadass. Like, I literally respond to every comment. Try it. And lastly on this list, I had to save the most infamous for last. Y'all already saw this coming. Fazo.
In a woody race, tell him pop out. I've been in my bag, they be power rock out. She know that she did me bad, I just wanna talk to her.
Fazo, my bad, bro. This one's gonna be crazy, all right? This is another one I don't understand. Now, wait. I could understand it maybe a year ago, for sure. A year ago, I could understand it for sure. But he's evolved. His sound is way different now. Like, if y'all have not heard some of his newest singles, like, did y'all not hear his Me vs. Me album? To be honest, bro, niggas are bugging when it comes to the Fazo hate. That's a hate trend you'll never see me get behind, because, like I said, maybe a year ago, yeah, you know, but especially now, hell no, bro. Hell no. Trust me, bro. I'm gonna change your mind about Fazo by the end of this. Trust. The problem with Fazo is he came up in such an aggressive way to a song that is so popular and so trivial to the underground now with 𝓑𝓮𝓪𝓽𝓼. Y'all already know the song. Like, I don't even gotta say the name. This is gonna forever keep him stuck as 𝓑𝓮𝓪's sidekick, because for whatever reason, you know, yeah, I guess people just want to call him the sidekick to that song, even though he did his thing too. And it's not even like 𝓑𝓮𝓪's dropping crazy music right now anyway, so the son in him is crazy. Really, I understand the hate. Well, not understand, but really, I see why people are hating. You know, he's an extremely young rapper talking about, what does this nigga Fazo talk about? I'm not a crazy fan, all right? He has some decent songs now. Ultimately, in my opinion, I feel Fazo's close to proving a lot of niggas wrong. The Rich Amiri effect, Fazo's on his way to getting that. Watch and see. And y'all already know I'm gonna make a video covering that, and it's gonna be fire, just like every other video. Just go ahead and click on the video on the screen, bro. Just click the video. Yeah, catch y'all boys in the next one. Gang.
You know where I'm at, all you gotta do is call. All you gotta do is call. My homie had a run, he ain't even pass a ball. It's in me, but my dog lead. Bitch, I'm walking tall. Push up, we gon' shoot at y'all. Push up, that's a free kill. I was in LA, I was chillin' in the hill. Everybody put me last, you don't know how that feel.